teachers, and all my dear friends. I am Shriya Bide from 8 Sigma,
And I am Anj from 8 Sigma.
and today we are going to start with our form morning.
The primary way in which God nourishes our soul with His loving presence through the beauty of the nature, the survival of mankind without nature is impossible. And humans need to understand that.
The ecosystem is the interaction between the environment and the living organisms. Our natural ecosystem evolved throughout time following a series of evolutionary trials and errors without any interference from humans.
Ecosystem includes biotic and abiotic components. Abiotic components include minerals, water, climate, soil, etc. While biotic components include all the living members. Let's see the interaction of ecosystem. Producers. Every food chain begins with producers. Plants are producers. They make their own food, which creates energy for them to grow, reproduce, and survive.
Primary consumers. They use producers as their source of food. Tertiary consumers. Secondary consumers. They feed on the flesh of primary consumers for their requirement of food. Tertiary consumers.
Imagine if anyone among these will reduce in number, then what will happen? If producers will be less, then it affects the whole system.
If we aren't the primary consumers, then how will the secondary consumers survive? If we kill the secondary consumers for fur and leather, then what kind of food will be eaten by tertiary consumers? And if tertiary consumers will be less in number, then imagine, can ecosystem be balanced?
So, it is our collective and individual responsibility to preserve and tend to the whole world in which we all live. Thank you.
We reach an end of our form one. Now we all know how each organism on the earth plays a vital role, and absence of one of these can disturb the cycle and most importantly the food chain. First, I would like to thank all the participants, teachers and everyone who was involved in this show. A special thanks to Principal Ma'am and Director Sir for giving us such a wonderful opportunity. And most importantly, our audience who watched us perform. Thank you everyone for making this event a successful one.